Hot in Cleveland is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Ooh.
Do you think I should put on another sweater?
I'm wearing 5.
5?
I'm like a Russian doll up in here.
I have got a fantastic announcement. Now that I'm a gay celebrity, I have been invited to give a talk on an exclusive lesbian cruise to the Caribbean.
How's the food?
Well, how would I know? I don't even know how the food is here.
Are you one of those people that goes crazy for cruise food?
I've been on 6 cruises, never seen the ocean.
Oh, who cares about food? The most powerful gay women in Hollywood will be listening as I share my inspiring story of falling in love and marrying Joy.
But it's all a lie.
You know, a story doesn't have to be true to be inspiring. I mean, Titanic proved that.
My car got stuck in a snowdrift.
So? There's always some guy that'll help us get it out.
And there was. And he was cute. And he asked me out. But I had to say no because I'm married to you. I want a divorce.
And you shall have one after I have squeezed every last drop of advantage out of this marriage. And to say thank you, I am taking you on a Caribbean cruise.
Really? Because I've heard cruises are great places to meet men.
They often are. But this one is gay, and they want us to talk about how happy we are.
No. No. We agreed. No more functions. This is a function, a floating function from which there is no escape.
Oh, okay. God, I can't even believe that I'm saying this, but... Okay, what if I gave you my Doucette Frere handbag?
The Doucette Frere? Really?
What is it?
Only the greatest handbag this civilization has ever produced.
Oh, leather as soft as a baby's bottom and twice as useful.
Crafted in the small town of Santa Medea by a single family with tiny hands. The result of mercury poisoning in the local river.
They cleaned up that river. That was the end of Doucette Frere.
Okay, I'll do it. For the bag.
Great, welcome aboard.
Well, who said you could go?
Well, I could stay home, call the press and out you.
Are you willing to be gay?
I'm gay for heat.
Oh, look. They highlighted my talk.
A journey to joy. My sexual awakening at the hands of a middle-aged lesbian. Oh, God. I need to see the bag again.
No, mustn't expose it to the sea air.
I've had 2 meals already. We haven't even left port. And I had port.
Is this a moo-moo?
It's a cruise moo-moo. The most forgiving of all the moo-moos.
It's huge.
Well, now, in 6 days, it'll be skin tight.
Hello, ladies. Welcome aboard. I'm Captain LeBeau. And you must be Victoria Chase.
Indeed I am.
And your friends?
Who? Yes, this is Melanie, Elka, and of course, my lovely wife, Joy.
Enchanté.
Aren't you a charming, charming, charming man?
I try. I see all of you later?
Yes.
Oh, I certainly hope so.
A bientôt.
Way to be gay, guys.
All right, well, if we can't have a man, we can at least have Manhattans. Go fetch us some drinks.
Melanie? Caroline!
Oh, my God. That's my sister. I can't believe this.
I didn't even know you were gay.
This is blowing my mind. We're both gay.
Right, because why else would we be on a gay cruise?
Caroline, baby, Mommy's thirsty.
Melanie, this is my girlfriend, Nan. Nan, this is my sister, Melanie. She's gay.
Yeah, she's gay.
If she isn't, I owe her an apology for last night.
Nani, we have so much to talk about. So much time to make up for. We finally have something in common. This changes everything. Captain LeBeau, what an unexpected pleasure.
I try. I want to invite both of you to dine with me at the captain's table tonight.
Of course. What time?
2100 hours?
From now?
No, 2100 is military time. It is the same as 2 bells in the first watch.
Well, that clarifies it handsomely.
Victoria, I need to talk to you.
What, now?
Yes, please.
Oh, all right. I'll be right back.
So, it's just us.
We?
Sorry, just we.
Captain, if I told you something personal, in strictest confidence.
It will be protected by captain passenger privilege.
I've heard of it. The thing is, I'm not gay.
I sense that.
I'm trying to make you sense that.
You've done it successfully.
There's something else I'd like to do successfully. But not now. Oh. Come back later when Victoria's getting a massage.
So neither of you knew the other one was gay?
I'm not gay. But I don't want to blow this chance to connect with her. And I'm afraid if she finds out it's a lie, she'll hate me.
Okay, well, for now, build trust with your sister, get her to like you, and then tell her it was all a lie.
What should I say? I mean, what if she asks if I have a girlfriend?
Well, tell her you do.
Who would I get to pretend to be my girlfriend?
You're not really my type.
Victoria, I just want to say goodbye. I will see you tonight at dinner.
I'll see you out. Joy, Melanie needs some gay advice.
Well, why can't you help her?
Well, you're a little gayer than I am. Yeah, she really needs you.
I'll see you later, Captain.
So, it is just we. I sense something about you. You're not gay.
How dare you? Oh.
Don't worry, little bird. Your secret is safe. It's protected by captain passenger privilege.
I've heard of it.
Perhaps you swing both ways?
Perhaps I swing one way and then toward you.
Perhaps you would like to swing by my cabin later.
Perhaps I like that very much.
Shall we say 1700 hours?
1700 hours. When is that?
Can't believe the two of you grew up in the same house and you didn't know the other one was gay.
I had no clue.
I had a few.
You did?
Your dates, they were always so uncomfortable around you.
No, they weren't. I mean, I was really good at passing for straight.
And didn't you play trumpet in marching band?
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, right.
I can't wait to meet your girlfriend.
Hi, lover. Hi, lover. Elka, this is my sister Caroline and her girlfriend Nan, and this is my Elka.
Wow, I have so many questions. I'm rich. No more questions.
Plus, the sex is amazing.
Attention. In 10 minutes, we'll be closing the shrimp bar.
Oh, damn, baby, I gotta hit that.
Yeah, okay, you know, she's older, but it's kind of like a May-December sort of thing.
More like May the following year.
But they're happy, and that's what matters.
Or maybe what matters is that our glasses are empty.
Okay, I'll get us another round. Hey, I say we get a little plastered and drunk dial mom and dad and tell them both their daughters are gay. Think about it.
So, are you really happy with Elka?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because after all those years of settling for a man, you shouldn't have to settle again.
Well, I wouldn't call it settling.
So pretty. If you were my woman, I'd never leave you for a shrimp bar.
Okay.
Ahoy, Captain.
Oh, thank God you're here. Caroline's girlfriend just hit on me. Hit on me. I need a plan.
Just tell your sister the truth. She'll understand. Now, off you go.
No, but what if she hates me for pretending to be gay? I don't want it to separate us again.
That's why you have to tell her now before it gets out of hand. Good? Good.
Okay, thanks, Joy. You're a really good friend.
Yeah. Ahoy, Captain. Oh, your beard is so rough.
Should I shave?
No, I like it rough.
Joy, are you in there? I forgot my key.
Damn! In there, quick. Here you are. Now, off you go before you miss your massage.
Yeah, I think I did miss it. Just can't figure out this whole nautical time thing. And then Alka ran into me and spilled chocolate ranch dressing all over my blouse, and now I have to rinse it out.
No! Everything rinsing properly?
Yeah, I'll be out in a second. What are you doing here?
I couldn't wait to see you, so I snuck in. When I heard your wife coming, I hid.
So you broke into my cabin. Now you're hiding in my shower? And a less sexy man, that would be creepy.
You have to get rid of your wife. I'll meet you later.
Fine, what time?
6 bells and a dog watch.
When?
1900 hours.
What?
Just find me later. I'll make time.
There. That felt good. You know, to get the stain out.
Now to your massage.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't you take mine?
Oh, I'm good. Maybe you could do another activity. Pottery might take a long time.
Or you could do an activity.
Or we could do one together.
Oh, great. Let's both go do some gay activity together.
Hold the elevator. I just want to get my earrings. Did she see you?
Of course not.
Let's meet again later.
8 bells and a dog watch.
Is that at the front of the boat?
Just find me.
Captain LeBeau, what are you doing here?
Oh, executive captain, turn down service.
I've heard of it. Do you think maybe you could do something like that for me?
I'm so sorry. I really have to draw the line somewhere.
You're straight.
I can explain.
What's to explain? You're not gay. Can't believe you would lie to me like that.
No, don't go. I had to lie to get on this cruise. But then, when I saw how happy you were, I kept it up. Because, well, you were so happy.
Because I thought we finally had something in common.
We do. We grew up in the same house. We had the same crazy parents. I always wanted to be closer to you, but you'd never let me in. Why didn't you tell me you were gay?
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
When you're a kid and you realize you're gay, you automatically have a secret, and that makes you feel different from everyone else. And it's even harder when your sister is Little Miss Angel.
I did not ask Mom to make me that mug.
My mug said, would it kill you to wear a dress?
Sorry, it must have been really hard.
Yeah, it was. And it would have been really nice to be able to talk to you about it.
And you could have.
But I didn't know that, and maybe I was scared.
Scared of what?
Scared you'd think I was weird. Scared you'd tell Mom and Dad. You know they would freak. So I just put up this wall, and then I got used to living behind the wall.
Well, for the record, I wouldn't have thought you were weird. And I never would have told Mom and Dad. Well, unless Mom gave me that look and then I would have spilled everything.
You are a spiller. And then I wouldn't have been able to have sleepovers with my girlfriends.
Julie Barnett?
Oh, yeah.
You scored a cheerleader! Wow. I always wanted this.
Me too. So what do you say? New beginnings?
Sure.
So what do you think of Nan?
Oh, yeah, she's good. She's great. Super fun.
Because I'm thinking of breaking up with her.
Dump her now. So how did Nan take it?
Well, she's mad at me, but it's really weird. She kept saying how she hoped the two of you could still be friends.
Ladies and ladies, take your seats. Victoria Chase's talk, A Journey to Joy, My Sexual Awakening at the Hands of a Middle-Aged Lesbian.
Du set frère, du set frère, du set frère.
Joy, what's wrong with your face? It's all red.
No, it isn't. Is it? It looks scoured.
Is that beard bird?
Oh, Joy. Got a little captain in you?
What? He turned me down.
Is it really that bad? I tried to cover it up. I better go and put on some more makeup.
Victoria, we're supposed to be out there. Oh, I was just applying a little more makeup. Why are you covering your chin?
I'm thinking deep thoughts. Why are you covering your chin?
I was thinking, why is she thinking deep thoughts?
You've been with the captain.
You've been with a captain.
I couldn't take it anymore. What's your excuse?
Oh, he tricked me with his good looks.
I can't believe he played us both.
No, I can't believe it either. You know what, if I were you, I would just avoid him for the rest of the trip.
You just want him for yourself.
Yeah, well, I need him more than you do.
Oh, the strain of pretending to be a celebrity lesbian is exhausting.
My phone.
Especially being the femme one.
But I'm the femme one.
Oh, please, with those hands.
These hands are the ones that opened you up sexually, according to that bogus talk you're about to give.
Your mic is on. The L-words can hear everything. Oh, baby girl. Why don't you come on over here and let Mama give you some sugar, huh?
Do you know any lesbians?
All right, fine. It's over. I am not gay. I was just trying to jumpstart my career. And while all of your cameras are rolling, I would like to apologize to everyone here. And to those who have been deceived in this whole misguided fake gay marriage escapade. And especially to my dear friend and soon-to-be ex-wife, Joy. You know, of all my ex-spouses, you truly are the most supportive and understanding.
I'm still keeping the Doucette Frere.
Over my dead body.
I'll see you in court.
You know, this marriage was never consummated, so you are gonna get nothing and like it.
I like you all kinds of help. It was only you.
You know, there's a maritime superstition that it's bad luck for a captain to romance just 2 women on a ship. It's called the rule of 3.
I've heard of it.
Last season on Hot in Cleveland. Are you asking me to marry you?
If you'll have me.
What, you dosed us with dog drugs?
Well, not on purpose. It looks just like the aspirin bottle.
I've just noticed I'm wearing a wedding ring. Did I get married last night?
We don't know. We don't know what we did last night.
Therefore, by the power vested in me by the province of Ontario,
We're married.
Elka, don't do it.
Max?
Marry me. I should have never let you go.
She's not gonna marry any of you losers. She's already married to me.
Elka, who is that?
My dead husband.
Elka!
She's not in the guest house.
Where could she be?
Snitch. Did they follow you from church?
No. When you ran off, they were still fighting.
I had something borrowed and something blue. I didn't think my something old would be my dead husband.
Oh, it's my agent. But I'm not even gonna take it. That's how important this situation is.
You poor thing. You must be in shock.
Yeah, you're right. It's just gonna be hanging over everyone's head, so I'll just go call him back and,
Oh, you're getting a text.
Oh, why did I teach them to text? Read it.
It's from Fred. Elka, please, my heart is breaking. LOL.
LOL. Oh, he thinks it means lots of love. Oh, I feel terrible. I keep picturing him standing at the altar looking at me with so much LOL.
Oh, it's Max. I've fallen in love and I can't get up.
Max. He's the Ross to my Rachel.
You have a voicemail, too.
Play it.
Hey, runaway bride. It's your husband. For 40 years, I've been missing two things from Cleveland. You and the pastrami at dates. To be honest, you're both a little fattier than I remember. But hey, kid, you're still gorgeous. And I love you. Give me a buzz, baby.
Oh, Bobby, I miss his subtle sense of humor.
What are you gonna do?
It's all too much. I have to get away somewhere to think.
I have got the most amazing news. I'm going to New York. My agent just booked me to be a guest on that new morning talk show, The Chatter.
That cheesy ripoff of The View.
It's not a ripoff. It's three women discussing vital issues of the day.
How is that different?
Well, The View has four. And that's the best part. My agent said that The Chatter is looking for a fourth, too. This could be my chance to get back on national television.
I have a great idea. Why don't we all go to New York? Elka, that'll give you time to think.
Just get me out of here before they come after me. They're slow, but they'll be here.
I still can't get over it. Everyone in the world wants to marry you, and here I am, withering on the vine.
Victoria married you.
It never happened. We will never speak about our wedding to anyone outside of this room. I am not your wife, you're not my husband.
How come I have to be the husband?
I just said it never happened. Doesn't matter who the husband is.
No, but your instinct was that I was the husband.
You're not listening to anything I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course, it's always me.
Yeah, you two don't seem married at all.
My coffee mug empty. It's Tipsy Tuesday. Wine me, people. Good.
Dear Lord, if you can't make me great today, please make the others terrible.
Victoria had better be good. She kept me up all night, practice interviewing her.
Married 2 days and you're already whipped.
By the by, I understand that the producers are looking to add a fourth co-host, and not to toot my own horn, but beep, beep. I have a wildly popular local show. Oh, hi, Ohio. In fact, I'm sort of the Oprah of the Middle East.
I thought Ohio was in the Midwest.
Oh, I think you're thinking of a different Ohio.
Sorry, hon, but the producers are looking for a gay one. You know, to compete with the Rosies and the Ellens.
Gay, you say?
And now, angrier than The View and talkier than the talk, it's The Chatter.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Soap Opera Week. We're going to be talking to all your favorite stars whose shows have been canceled to make room for this show. So let's let's meet our first guest chatterbox, shall we? From the edge of tomorrow, Victoria Chase. Thank you all. So, soap opera canceled. Very sad.
So sad.
You're nobody now.
So, what's new in your life, sad girl?
Well, actually, Crystal, I have some very big news. And I want to say it loud and proud for the first time right here on the chatter. I just got married.
No.
To a woman.
Well, go on with your gay self.
Sweet Pinot Grigio. You married 5 men and now you're into women?
Yes. In fact, there's my beautiful bride right over there. Joy Scroggs Chase, stand up, honey.
You must be a leg man.
Well, it wasn't her personality I saw from across the room.
You two make a lovely abomination.
Shut up, Libby. Joy, you're gorgeous. But 2 lipsticks? How does that work?
Ooh. I see what you mean about the personality.
Joy, what turns you off men?
Was it the smell?
Or was it their ungodly demand for sex in the morning?
What woman wants to stare down that barrel before coffee?
Joy and I have sex in the morning all the time. Don't forget it.
Look, we were at Elka's bachelorette party and Melanie mixed dog medicine with alcohol and if you really want a juicy story, her husband came back from the dead to stop her getting married.
Maybe it's just because I'm on my 2nd bottle of coffee, but I want to hear that. We got to get her up here. Am I right, ladies? And one man?
There's no room.
We'll make room. So let me see if I'm following this. Your husband faked his own death and hid from the mob, and he didn't tell you?
He was trying to protect me.
You know, as a lesbian thespian, I too know the pain of a life in hiding.
And he left you all that stolen loot to live on?
Yes, but I didn't know that.
Why is no one bringing up that a man plays dead for 40 years, then he expects his woman to jump?
She has to jump. In the eyes of God, she's still married to him.
Yes, but I'm also in love with Max and Fred.
Ooh. Really? I mean, come on, if ever there was an ooh moment.
So, who are you gonna choose, pretty lady?
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, good coffee.
I can't believe this. People want an interview. Ellen, Conan, Leno. Oh, my career is taking off. I only wish I'd been brave enough to come out a long time ago. Oh, God, I love you.
Get your hands off me! I am not speaking to you, and I'm never speaking to you again.
Oh, my little Spitfire. That's what I'll call her on Leno.
Bobby, what are you doing here?
I'm your husband. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, you two. How many lesbians does it take to make me a sandwich? You kidding me? You call this a pickle? No wonder you can't get a man.
It's not that I can't get a man, it's... Oh, never mind.
Cheerio.
Now I know why the mob wants to kill that guy.
That's my husband you're talking about.
For now, we are still going over the pros and cons of Max, Fred, and Bobby.
Yeah, well, I would choose Fred. I mean, look at that adorable face.
Oh, my Freddy bear.
Really? I choose Max. I've always had a crush on him myself.
He's all man. Well, except for his hip. Titanium.
More wine, darling? How many is that?
I need this. I've had a very stressful day.
Yeah, well, I would go easy on that. You know how you get.
would you choose?
Well, I think both Max and Fred are wonderful guys. I mean, look at how many good qualities you have listed for them. All you have for Bobby is already married and funny.
Why didn't you write down hot, hot, hot?
Because I thought you were joking.
Women find him scrumptious.
Him.
Hot, hot, hot. Write it down.
Even if you do find Bobby hot, 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 I say cross him off. He faked his death for 40 years. He won't even tell you where he was.
Yeah. Cross off the first hot.
And he didn't come back when you were arrested. He only came back because he thought you might be with someone else. You practically went to prison.
Yeah. Cross off the second hot.
And he cheated on you with your best friend. He had a son you never even knew about.
You're right. Cross off funny.
Elka.
Okay. I'll tell him it's all over.
Martin Scorsese saw me on the chatter. He wants to have a meeting with me to discuss a character he's developing. A woman who discovers her true sexuality later in life. I mean, that is my story.
Is this character also an idiot? I'm sorry. I just can't go with you. So, I guess this is goodbye.
Didn't you used to be a blonde?
Didn't you used to be something?
It's happening, isn't it? The heat.
I'm on fire.
I could roast marshmallows over here.
What are we gonna do about it?
Everything.
Damn you, you bald ancient Adonis.
Enough with the stirring. Why is it, ever since we got married, everything you do annoys me?
Because ever since we've been married, you have been a needy little baby bitch.
What did you just call me?
Stop it, you guys. I hate it when you fight.
Oh, see, now you've upset Melanie.
What has happened to us? This marriage is ruining our friendship.
Hey, boy. Send more bath oil, Elka. More? She and Bobby have been marinating in that tub for days.
Well, I guess when you're as wrinkled as Bobby, it's hard to know how long you've been in the water.
I can't believe she chose Bobby.
I thought for sure she'd choose Max.
Well, you can't compete with first loves. I mean, she's been romanticizing this relationship for over 40 years.
Yeah, obviously, the chemistry's still there. I mean, we've all done crazy things for great sex.
I miss doing crazy things for great sex.
Oh, don't be sad. How about I take you out later and buy you something pretty?
That'd be nice.
Okay, this, weird.
Guys, I came over to say goodbye.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about?
Bobby and I are leaving in an hour.
Seriously, you're gonna leave Cleveland and go on the lam with Bobby?
Couldn't Bobby hide here from the mob?
Oh, he'd always be looking over his shoulder. And with his bursitis, that'd be very painful.
Well, where are you gonna be hiding?
I can't tell you that. That's what hiding means.
Elka, are you sure this is what you want to do?
It's a really big step.
And we're really gonna miss you.
Oh, I'm sure you will. And now I better go before you three start crying.
Joy, come on. The taxi's waiting. What, is that what you're wearing? It's Scorsese, not Scores Easy. Elka gave me that one before she left.
There's nothing inappropriate about this. It's fine.
Well, if we were courting, sure, but I already bought the cow. You don't need to give away the milk.
Oh, my God. I married a wanker.
Hey, guys, Elka left me a message.
What did she say?
It's what she doesn't say. I think something's wrong.
Hey, girls, I promised I'd call, so here's my call. Bobby and I are very happy. I miss you all. Even Joy. Bye.
Well, she sounds sweet, content, upbeat.
See, I told you something's wrong.
I agree. Even Joy. Clearly, it's a cry for help.
Well, I'm gonna find her. And if she's as miserable as she's not sounding, convince her to come home.
You'll never convince her. You're a pushover when it comes to Elka. I'm the one who can drag her home.
Oh, you and Elka will just fight. No, once again, I have to come along and be the voice of reason. Just call Scorsese and reschedule the meeting. I can't believe I just said those words.
It'll make you seem more in demand.
That's the woman I married?
No. If she had to hide out in the Southwest, couldn't it have been Sedona, where all the nice spas are?
Chance! Where's Elka?
How did you guys find me?
Oh, we were searching the guest house for clues when I noticed you had written on a pad next to the phone. So I took a pencil and I started to lightly shade over the impression, and that's when I realized it was a souvenir pencil from the Happy Shopping Grounds.
Don't let him hear you.
Listen, we don't want to blow your cover, but your message really worried us.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have said I miss Joy.
Is everything okay?
Well, I just wanted my marriage to go back the way it was.
But it didn't?
No, it did. I had just forgotten the way it was. Other than the raging passion, we don't have a thing in common.
You know what? Then come back with us. I rented a Prius. He'll never even hear us leave.
No, I can't. He's my husband. Even if we have run out of things to say to each other in 5 days.
Well, that's just sad.
Said the woman in the fake gay marriage?
Well, at least our fake marriage is based on friendship. I mean, sure, we bicker a bit, and Joy can be a little demanding, but at the end of the day, we laugh and we like each other.
Thanks, Victoria. That's sweet. And darling, I'm sorry I've been so touchy lately.
It's okay. We're good.
I can't believe this. I'm actually jealous of you two.
Elka, don't you think you deserve the type of marriage these two have?
Bobby, we've got to talk. This isn't working.
I know.
Whatever we had is as buried as I thought you were.
It was worth a shot.
All we had was the heat. Oh, I will miss that.
Well, you know where I am.
Maybe once a year?
Sounds good to me. Any chance you'll get any younger by then?
Thanks for leaving me with a laugh.
Love you, kid.
Love you, too. Right now, I could be in a heart-shaped tub in the Poconos with Fred.
What is it with you and baths?
I like to be clean and dirty at the same time.
You know, maybe you should take a break from men for a while.
No, I'm not ready to settle down yet. If there's one thing I learned on the reservation, it's that wild horses can't be broken.
Well, at least you didn't get married to someone who'd leave you in the middle of a flight to flirt with Portia de Rossi.
Oh, this again. Portia is married to Ellen. They're lesbian royalty. It could help my career.
You know, ever since we got married, that's all I ever hear about, your career. You never think about me.
Women. Am I right? Hot in Cleveland is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Just wanted to make sure it was working.
It's working.
Glad something is.
I don't come to your place of business and bother you.
You're our maid.
I'm on break. Wow, that is some watch. Are those real diamonds?
Yes, thank you.
Must be nice.
Melanie, you have got to fire our maid.
No, I'm not gonna fire Jackie. I've never fired anyone. You do it.
I can. I'm a celebrity. We all saw The Help. A cautionary tale that when you fire maids, they write tell-all books.
That's the message you got from that movie.
Well, that and the devastating and lasting effects of southern humidity on your hair. I know. We'll get Joy to do it.
No, won't work. Jackie says she can't understand Joy's accent. Anyway, who are we gonna find to replace her?
Couldn't you just clean up after yourselves?
Elka, we are not in the mood for jokes. Actually, you should be the one to fire her. When we moved in here, you said that you were the caretaker of the house.
Hasn't that ship sailed?
Shh! I think the TV went off. She might be coming in here.
Oh, Jackie, while you're up there, would you mind changing the sheets on my bed?
I'm sorry, I don't speak your language.
One of you has got to fire her.
Oh, Joy, you look so pretty.
Thanks. Rick Springfield is picking me up any minute.
Oh, honey, is it really Rick Springfield or just another guy that you think looks like Rick Springfield?
Like pudgy Rick Springfield or black Rick Springfield or psycho Rick Springfield who tried to choke you in your sleep.
He had night terrors.
Waking up next to you?
Look, it really is him. I was downtown shopping and I saw someone who looked like Rick Springfield, so I chased him for a few blocks, as one does.
Yeah, we remember that's how you met Roster Rick Springfield.
But this time it really is him. He's only in town for one night, some rock and roll Hall of Fame thing. Oh, this date has to go perfectly so I can live out my high school fantasy.
Not graduating in a maternity dress?
No, to sleep with Rick Springfield, which I plan on doing tonight, and I don't care how sleazy that sounds. Oh my God, that's him. Prepare to be shocked and awed.
Hi, everybody.
Well, she's closer than Chinese Rick Springfield.
You remember my friend Mamie Sue?
Yes, hi. So Elka tells us that you two are writing a radio play together again for the Senior Center?
Yes, this year we're adapting Gone with the Wind. I know radio plays are a little old-fashioned, but we have so much fun writing them.
We sure do.
Although the pages you wrote last night were total crap.
Well, yours were so bad, I'm using them as placemats under our tea.
Oh, you make tea!
Yes, come on.
Now that's got to be him. Prepare to be shocked and awed.
Hey, Joy.
Oh my God, you're Rick Springfield.
Yeah, didn't she tell you I was coming?
Yeah, but Joy has met with so many guys who...
These are my friends, Melanie and Victoria.
Hi, Rick.
Hello.
Loved your work on General Hospital.
Oh, thanks a lot. Hey, is there a restroom I can use?
Down the hall to the left.
Oh, Melanie, that one's broken. Use the one in my bedroom, right at the top of the stairs.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Rick Springfield is going into your bedroom right now.
I know. Brilliant, right? I mean, let's face it, look how nervous I am. I would have made a complete fool of myself at dinner and ruined everything.
So you're still gonna sleep with him?
Why wouldn't I?
Well, he's incredibly rude. I mean, when I complimented his acting, that was his cue to compliment my acting. It's just common celebrity courtesy.
Well, I'll go up there and give him a good tongue lashing.
Oh, it's Donald. He's apologizing for running late. Or, as he puts it, being dilatory.
I take it from your tone of voice you will not be misdirecting him up to your bedroom?
Well, at first I was flattered that this big-time professor found me interesting. I mean, he's so smart. He knows so many things.
So what's the problem?
It's exhausting. I got tired of hearing about what things are vis-a-vis other things. Just makes me feel dumb, and not sexy dumb, which I'm fine with.
Get out! Don't just burst into my room without knocking.
Hey, is that Rick Springfield?
Must be nice.
Glad I didn't waste my time changing those sheets. And then when Scarlett's father gets thrown from his horse. See, that sounds just like a neck breaking.
I had an idea, too. It'll help us appeal to a younger audience.
It would be great to see some 70-year-old butts in the seats. What is it?
One word. Vampires.
There aren't any vampires in Gone with the Wind.
But there could be. Vampires are all the rage.
For people who like things that suck. Which I don't, including your idea.
The old biddy with no creative vision says what?
I'm creative. At least I don't wear the same tracksuit every day.
Better than an applique sweater you can see from outer space. Oh, cookies are done. I doubled the recipe so you can take some home.
Oh, you spoil me.
Gorgeous legs.
Thank you.
No, I was referring to the wine. Yours are quite comely. What a nose.
Me or the wine?
Oh, my amusing puppet.
That's just how I dreamed of it.
We only met this morning.
I napped earlier today. Oh. Where's your scar?
What scar?
The scar from your motorcycle accident. 1982, I cried for a whole week. What's going on here?
Oh, wow, I gotta go. Call me, 867-5309.
That's Tommy Two-Tone.
No, I'm pretty sure that was me. Rick Springfield.
Well, I'm heading home. Although, doesn't seem like much of a home since my deadbeat husband left me.
Well, take care. See you next week.
Oh, somebody accidentally broke your trophy while dusting.
Oh, my God. You broke my daytime Emmy? Sit down, Julie.
It's Jackie.
I said sit down. You can't put vampires and Southern Belles together.
It's called a mashup. Everyone's doing it.
That's what you said when you wanted me to get a microwave.
Get a microwave. It's 2012.
How well this wine expresses the terroir of the Dordogne.
Oh, brother.
Say something?
Look, Donald, we've had a lot of fun, and I do appreciate the reading list. But I just don't think we're on the same page.
Oh, don't put yourself down like that, Melanie.
Okay, wasn't. I just don't think things are gonna work out between you and I.
You and me.
Oh, my God. I'm trying to break up with you, and you're correcting my grammar.
Would you rather be ignorant?
I would rather be alone, so why don't you just go?
Gladly. And to paraphrase Catullus,
Oh, get out!
Folks, nothing to be alarmed about. There was an armed robbery in the area, and we're imposing a mandatory lockdown until further notice.
But he can go, right?
Well, you can't fire me because I quit.
I never want to see you again.
That's still too soon for me.
Get out of my sight, you fake Rick Springfield!
Out of my way,
No,
you two.
you can't leave. There's a manhunt going on. The police have ordered everybody inside, so nobody can go anywhere.
Well, this is awkward.
I can't believe it. Not only didn't I sleep with Rick Springfield, I don't even know the name of the guy I did sleep with.
Not now, Joy. Some of us have new problems.
Frankly, I'm afraid for my life.
The police have it under control.
Not from the criminal. I'm scared of Jackie. I fired one of the 99%, and now she's occupying our living room.
I bet Donald's out there right now judging us for our lack of books.
We have books.
Yeah, but they're coffee table books. You're not fooling anyone.
We could be stuck here for hours or days. How are we going to kill time without everybody killing each other?
We could play charades.
This isn't some dinner party gone flat. It was 8 people trapped in a house who can't stand each other.
Oh, so it's Thanksgiving.
All right. right, we are 4 intelligent women. Now, I'm sure that we can come up with something a little less lame than charades.
Movie.
3 words. Is it the Lion King?
Yes!
Is it the lion? Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Not in this case.
1 point for the Lion King.
Or in your case, the Lying King.
Somebody translate.
Oh, she was making a pun vis-a-vis the celebrated animated feature, The Lion King. You know, a lot of people regard puns as lower form of humor, but Shakespeare would sometimes put as many as 3 in a single line. So kudos to you, Joy.
Shut up, Poindexter. Oh, I don't know this one.
Quelle surprise. Must be mine. I wrote the Iliad in the original Greek.
Read this in the original Greek.
Bravo, Melanie.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Have you ever cleaned anything up?
Oh, the Duchess's stick-up-a butt doesn't like the way I clean.
If you can talk like that, you can understand what I'm saying.
Anyone?
You're funny.
Shut up, fake Rick Springfield.
Look, my name is Tom Fontana.
Who's Rick Springfield? You mean you've never heard of Rick Springfield? Sorry, I'm not up to date, rapping granny.
So you really just go around pretending to be Rick Springfield and seducing women?
Yeah. I mean, women of a certain age.
You did not just say that.
You just got it with So I guess the game's over?
Sorry about that, folks. That was just a misfire. The suspect is still at large, so please remain inside.
Before you go, just curious, what is the maximum penalty for destroying an Emmy? How many years is she looking at?
Me? She has like about 1,000 unpaid parking
Thank you so much, officer. We will remain vigilant.
Look, I am sorry I broke your stupid Emmy, but it was an accident. I've been a little distracted since my husband left.
I didn't know you were married.
See, this is the thing with you. You don't know anything about my life because you don't think I'm as important as you.
Oh, that is utterly, completely, maybe true. Oh, my God. I'm the bad person in the help. But in fairness, you are terrible at your job.
That's true. But maybe it's a way to keep a little dignity and not feel like your slave.
Oh, that's why you pretend not to understand me.
They come to our country. They take our jobs. The least they can do is learn to speak the language.
I'm sorry, Jackie. I will try to treat you as an equal. I've never treated anyone as an equal, but I will try.
Well, thanks. I'm sorry, too.
Well?
What?
Well, in the spirit of apologies that seem to be in the air, don't you owe me one?
Okay, here's the deal. I'm a toll booth collector. Want to sleep with me? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's not a job that attracts women. But every now and then, a woman would tell me I kind of looked like Rick Springfield, so I grew my hair out and copied his look, and women started throwing themselves at me.
Isn't that rather shallow?
Said the woman who just wanted to sleep with Rick Springfield?
I just wanted to live out my teenage fantasy.
Me too. My teenage fantasy is to sleep with a lot of women. Can we look at this as a win-win?
I suppose. Although it's not very flattering that you'll just sleep with any woman who comes up to you on the street.
Not any woman. I mean, you're very attractive. Has anyone ever told you you look like Kate Beckinsale?
Yes, all the time!
Actually, Melanie, speaking of doppelgangers, first time I saw you at the coffee shop, I remember being struck by your resemblance to Titian's Venus of Verbino.
Well,
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't flattered by that. I'd also be lying if I said I knew who that was.
A really hot Italian chick.
Oh, see, why can't you talk like that all the time?
I guess it's a bit of a defense mechanism to cover up my insecurity.
Oh, you got a little one, huh?
The good one, Jackie.
Actually, if you must know, I'm positively equine. I guess what I am is jealous. You're a published author, and I'm an author with many rejection slips.
Oh, are you talking about 200 things every woman should do before she dies? I mean, it's basically just a list.
Actually, it's delightfully well written and inspiring.
Thank you. Even though I know you're just quoting Victoria Chase's blurb on the back.
Well, if you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
That's what I always say. I'm jealous, too. Of you.
Why?
You and I used to be so close. But ever since these girls moved in, you've gotten all hip and modern. And I'm afraid I can't keep up with you.
Mimi, that's crazy. You're still my best friend.
Oh, Elka, you batty old bride.
Mimi, you lovable ditz.
I will get it, my friend.
Friend is too far.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Oh, hi, officer. Any news?
The suspect is in custody. You're all free to go. Thanks for your cooperation.
Oh, thank you. You guys are great.
You're welcome, ma'am. I mean, miss.
Hey, they got our letter.
Well, I guess that's goodbye.
Well, no. You could stick around and finish your glass of wine.
Hey, we could play another game. I like games.
So do I.
I have an idea. We could read the play we wrote.
Your version or mine?
Let's make it a mashup. And you guys could be in it, too. You could all read parts.
Or, to play devil's advocate, we could not do that, and I could take you all out for a sumptuous repast at Finique.
Oh, that's brilliant. Let's do that.
We should have told them there were vampires in our play.
You were right. Computers are amazing.
Just don't download Angry Birds. It's the mother of all time sucks.
Let's read back what we just wrote. I'll be Vampire Scarlet, you be Vampire Red.
Evening, Miss Scarlet.
Oh, Rhett, what timing. We just drained a fresh Yankee. Mammy's mixing up bloody juleps.
This is good.
Speaking of juleps, isn't it cocktail time?
After all, we are writers.
I still think we can kick the script up a notch.
What about a vampire on werewolf love scene?
How about we throw in a cyborg?
No, they didn't have the technology to make cyborgs in the Civil War. Get your head in the game.
Well, get your head out of your vodka. You know me so well.